Hello everyone, my name is Pat. Today we are going to talk about the photosynthesis and the secret behind this successful process. Here are the topics that we are going to cover today. As you can see below, we are going to briefly talk about the photosynthesis and its basic mechanism. Then we are going to discuss about its essential proteins and the state transition phenomenon. So let's talk about the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a mechanism that the plant cells use to produce energy by converting light energy or photo energy to chemical energy. So it can be analogous to a kind of energy engines. When we talk about engines, for example, heat engines, we usually ask about its efficiency. So is it effective? The answer must be yes. If not, there should not exist plant and this whole biosphere. Then let's move to the part of mechanism. As the photosynthesis occurs in form of photochemical energy transduction, our journey begins in the plant cells, which is a kind of eukaryotic cells. There is a specialized organelle called the chloroplast. Within it, there are small disc-like structure also known as a thylakoid, where the light-dependent reaction occurs. The thylakoid are surrounded by a fluid-filled space called stroma, a place where the sugar molecules are synthesized. If we scope to a unit of working cluster on the thylakoid membrane, this is how it looks like. Well, these are the proteins in that cluster. There are photosystem 1, photosystem 2, B6F complex, and ADP reductase, and the ATP synthase. Now, let's see its mechanism. At the photons of the certain wavelength style the photosystem 2, the electrons in the pigment molecules are excited. One is used to break the water molecules into the oxygen gas and free electrons. The electrons from the reaction center go through the transport chain and reach the B6F complex, where the energy is used to pump the proton into the thylakoid. The gradients due to the protons activates the ATP synthase to convert ADP to ATP. The low energy electrons then move to the photosystem 1 and be re-energized so that they can be used to change the NADP plus to NADPH. ATP and NADPH will be used to synthesize glucose in Calvin-Benson cycle in stroma. Additionally, there is an LSC or light harvesting complex that form the supercomplexes with the photosystem to optimize the energy production efficiency. It can be seen that under different conditions, the proteins rearrange themselves in different ways. Some exhibit the crystalline structure, some are random. These states can be categorized by the pair correlation function as shown in the right-hand side. Photosynthesis is a much more complex process than we previously understood, and it shows that nature is able to intelligently adapt to various conditions. Thank you for your kind attention. This is my references.